Hey guys, I'm Josh Mapes, Overdrive Outdoors. Want to talk to you today about one of the new products that I'm trying myself. First off the bat, I want to say thank you to all of our fans. We've gotten pretty big in less than 6 months. 3,200 likes and counting right now. That's huge for us. We appreciate you all being our fans and staying with us. It means a lot to us that we don't ever really have to deal with anybody arguing. We've got a lot of just good conversations going, picture sharing, all that kind of stuff. Just thank you, we really appreciate it. We hope you stay with us. But let's get to this. I wasn't usually a nighttime predator hunter. A lot of my predator hunting is done during the day with my 243. I get to reach out and touch them a lot easier. Cover of darkness, though, is always what coyotes prefer to move in. They prefer to hunt in the cover of darkness. Now, I went to a hunting show about 2 hours east of here, end of August, early September this year, and Predator Hunter Outdoors was at this show as well, and I met up with them. And Paul, the owner, took time out from the rest of the show just to talk to me about his products, and he was very willing to answer any questions, very willing to work with me to get me into a setup that I could nighttime coyote hunt with. Now, nighttime coyote hunting in Michigan, you can use a rimfire or a shotgun only. I only have a shotgun at this point in time. I use a 12 gauge. It's an Escort shotgun, Turkey Coyote Tactical. So my shots are only 40 to 50 yards. These light kits that he sells, 200 yards body illumination with these lights. That's with a red lens, and I can attest to that. Last night we were calling, and I had one coyote at probably over 200 yards, and I could easily see that it was a coyote running across this field. 400 yards is a positive eye shine. And that's easily testable. I can say for sure it does that. We had deer 600-700 yards away last night in one of the fields we called, and I could easily see their eyes. You get that red glow right back at you, so pretty easy to tell. Now, you have multiple different LEDs that you can choose from in these kits. You can do a green, you can do a red, or you could do a white. I don't know too many people personally that call with a white lens. Now, I've read reviews on all of these lenses, and some people say it doesn't matter, and some people say it does. I use a red. Paul recommended red for me. I also have used green in the past with buddies of mine. I can't say whether or not one or the other matters. And I'm not going to tell you one or the other matters because I don't know. Now, these lights come in a hard case like this. I believe their Flambeau makes these cases. They're very tough, and it brings everything down into a small package. It's got good locking clips on the top here that just push closed. You can put a lock through it if you want to. Pull them back open, and then the kit itself opens up. And you have all these different options here. You got your charger. It charges 2 batteries at a time. You've got a car charger. You've got a wall charger. You got different mounting options for your guns. This one here will mount to a scope on top of your nighttime rifle. I use a 1-inch scope ring basically because I have a Picatinny rail on the bottom of this shotgun. So this works well for me. You got a different end cap that comes with them. This is just a press button end cap. Now, I prefer to use a tactical switch on mine rather than having to reach up constantly to hit the button. I prefer a tac switch. It comes with, I think, 2 different options. You get, I believe, a tactical switch and the press button. Now, on my shotgun itself, see, I have, just to clarify, this shotgun is 100% unloaded, chambers open, everything like that. So I mount my light right to the bottom in the Picatinny rail here. And on the side of it, I have my tactical switch. Now there's two different options with there. You can use a pressure tactical switch as well as this kind, which is a press on off switch. That's what I prefer. Now I'm going to shine you here. It's pretty bright, so I mean that's with the click of a button. I've got everything I need in the light. I got my sight on. I can see everything I want to and make that shot. Click it back off, you're good to go. So that's the setup that I run currently, light-wise on my gun. And that thing is bright. And I mean, Paul, the owner, he is very willing to answer phone calls. He answers text messages for me anytime I need him to. You know, hey Paul, what do I do? I mean, I'm not used to this kind of hunting. How do I do this? He's always been willing to help me, and I appreciate that, Paul. You know, he's a great guy, great customer service. He's right here in Michigan, so you don't have to wait for a 2-week shipping period for it to come from out of state. You got it right here in Michigan. Now, another product that they offer is their Night Snipe headlamp here. I use the red lens on this as well. It's a 2-stage light. You click it once, it's a low stage. Click it twice, it's a high stage. Now I use this for scanning. I use the gun light for shooting, the headlamp for scanning. Much easier to use than waving a gun around. I mean, obviously I don't want to do that anyway. 9 times out of 10 I've got a partner with me. I don't want to be waving a shotgun around trying to scan for eyes. I've got the headlamp from Predator Hunter Outdoors. I put it on my head or I hold it in my hand, either way. And you get positive eye shine with this at quite a ways away. This is actually what I spotted both of the coyotes last night with. And then I switched to the gun light when I'm thinking that they're coming close enough. Neither of them did. One of them stayed on the property line that we couldn't hunt. So we didn't get to harvest either of those coyotes last night. But this is a great kit as well. I believe he sells these on his website for $99.99. The light kits themselves, I think he's got 4 stages of kits, and they all come with different equipment. You know, I believe some of them come with 2 lights. You got a scan light and you got a gun light. You know, different mounting options, different charging options. You got everything you want right here in a Michigan company, Predator Hunter Outdoors. When you're on Facebook, look them up, do a search, Predator Hunter Outdoors. Tell them Overdrive Outdoors sent you. You know, there's also their website, www.predatorhunteroutdoors.com. That's where they got their online store. So, if you get a chance, take a look at them. You know, pick out a kit for yourself. Tell them Overdrive Outdoors sent you, and we wish you the best of luck in the woods chasing predators this year. Send us your pictures and video if you do it, but keep with us. We're going to keep on videotaping. Hopefully be able to put these lights to work. Yeah, I appreciate all you staying with us.